You might want to take this off.
I'll put that, you know, that resin hardener liquid. I'll put it by your door if you want it.
Yeah, the resin went all off, didn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, if you want the liquid one.
Yeah, I will eventually be doing.
I don't think that goes off as quick.
Hold that on this side.
This means I'm going to have to concentrate properly, doesn't it?
Oh, Ed, could you go and just fill up my jug with water, please?
Sure.
This jug. Thanks, cold water.
I can suffer.
It's not cold. It goes off as quickly. See how quickly it goes off when
Yeah.
it's imagine how quickly it goes off when it's hot.
You get lots of lovely bowl moulds.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. The nunnery effect.
Contributing.
Gonna turn this way. Make it facing the sun. Okay. Just hold that on my chest. I'm going to try and get as much of your face as possible. I didn't quite get enough of Kerry's.
You should do bum cracks as well.
That's been done.
Mutated bum cracks. Love it.
I've been seeing rather a lot of his bum crack recently.
I'm videoing this for YouTube.
Going on YouTube. You're going to put flowering music on it anyway. It's hot.
Yeah, apparently. So they say.
Very good. Very good. Okay, now you may lie down. Got your nostrils?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got my shadow in it. Oh, doesn't matter.
Now that was about enough, wasn't it? In fact, that's quite a lot. And spatula.
Tell me when to put these in.
I will. Now, if you want to do what Carrie did,
Cool.
and just support them gently while I put the alginate around the nostrils first to hold it in place. That seemed to work quite well. So you ready to get your nostrils in? Comfortable? Now what I would do is point them upwards slightly so that I can reach underneath them. That's perfect. And once I've got this in place, you'll be able to let go, and I'll tell you when we're going. And that way, also, you'll get used to the cold of the alginate on your mouth and chin before it starts going on your eyes. Because the eyes is the weirdest bit, isn't it?
It is a little bit, I have to say.
Okay, going off quickly. Right, I'm going to come up under your nose. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. I'm going to put a bit on the top of the nose, and it might start running down into your eyes from this point. I'm going to do the eyes now, so relax, here it comes. Cold custard. Okay. Lovely. Are you breathing through okay? You should be able to release your nose straws now. Yep, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay. Right, I'm just going to do your chin now.
Oh, bowl.
Yeah, sorry.
This is what happens when you don't concentrate on what you're doing.
Okay. That's good. That's a really good quantity of
precision
of alginate
Icing
going
a
on
cake.
here. So while it's going off, I'm just scooping up the overlap just to make sure there's cover on the top bits. And the main thing I want to make sure is that your chin and your nose are adequately covered. The good thing about the eyes, which is the bit I'm really keen on, is that because they're recessed, you always get a good coverage on the eyes. Now this is relatively wet, so I'm not going in with the scrim just yet. I just want to make sure that the coverage is nice and even The reason I need to go in with the scrim while it is still wet is so that it actually bonds with the alginate, and then the plaster bandage will bond to that, just to hold it in place. Now, you okay? Thumbs up if you're okay? Good girl. Good girl. Good boy. Okay. Actually, that's really good. Although it's still quite runny, it's setting nicely, but it's staying wet enough just to make sure I'm getting the coverage. Right, I'm going to start with the plaster bandage now. I'm going to start with your eyes. And then under your nose. And that will just help to hold the alginate in place. Oh, I've actually scraped a little bit off. Hang on, I'm going to wiggle. That's okay, it's still wet. I'm going to do another blob on your nose here. It's going off a little slower actually. I wonder if it's because it's cold. Okay, you still okay? Thumbs up, good boy. Right, there we go. That'll just make sure we don't get any gaps. Excellent. Good, good, good. Sehr gut. Right. Now I'm going to start using the plaster bandage wet. And see how much better this plaster bandage is.
It's a lot better.
The other stuff, it's going off really quickly. And if I get a nice stable mould with the plaster bandage, you might even be able to get a couple of casts out of it before it breaks up. But that's excellent, really good.
It's quite a good one, that one.
Yeah. They do vary an awful lot. Me and Anne have done each other several times now, and it's amazing how small variables and sort of temperature and stuff like that.
The exhibition, what are you going to call it?
The exhibition's called Interstice Confluence. Interstice stroke Confluence. Because it seemed to be about...
What's a confluence?
Confluence is where it's like a coming together of things.
Right.
So we're sort of exploring, you know, the gaps.
Confluence.
But also the point at which things can join.
So interstice is this gap between...
Yes, the gap between, for example, your idea of yourself and other people's interpretations, between...
But this is the part of the art too, this is like some sort of happening, isn't it? It's this relational aesthetics at work.
Oh my gosh. How fabulous.
Everyone, see, look, Carrie coming over with a cup of tea, you know, it's this social space being created.
Around the creation of an artwork.
Yeah.
Actually, you alright under there, John?
The best place for procrastination today is outside the Benham Gallery. Yeah.
I'm going to put a little extra plaster
for a while
bandage
now,
on you,
to be fair.
while I can.
Yeah, it's like
Partly
nice,
because
nice
I need to. I've cut quite a few strips and I'm going to use it up.
Yeah, really.
But it'll just give it that little extra bit of support. What I'm saying though is, John, you'll just have to sit under it maybe a little bit longer while the plaster bandage goes off.
I bet he's well happy about that.
Yeah, he's happy.
There we go, thumbs up.
When you come out, you can have
He's
a
a
fag.
hard man.
That's not nice.
Oh, there's no need for that. And it was on camera.
Thank you. I'm showing this to school children.
Golden after the bum crack comment.
I'm so going to have to put music on this video.
Yeah, you are.
This is
Right,
real life, man.
excellent. And in the meantime, this is set really nicely. I'm going to start releasing around the edges. Oh, this is the best one yet. Is it not? Yeah, it is. It's because it's you. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect. Perfect. Right, I'm going to just start undoing the chin strap. Okay.
It's nice and thick, isn't it?
It is.
It's a nice thick one.
has stayed wet longer, but I think taking the time to scoop it up. Look at that, look at the way that's coming off, that's really nice. It's lovely. I think we'll get a good enough cast to make several horribly mutated
Johns.
Yes, horribly mutated Johns.
You take inspiration from the original, or?
Yeah, absolutely. He is quite horribly mutated. Right, now you're ready. I'm saying that because I know it's set, and even if he laughs, it won't affect the mould. I'm going to help you set up now. Okay.
There you go.
Right. I'm just going to release around the edges in case it's caught on any of your hair. Don't want to lose any of that. Might take your beard out.
Pull like plaster does.
No, it doesn't, does it? Now, are you alright for a minute? Because the plaster bandage is slightly thicker, I'm just going to let that go off just for a minute longer.
Yeah.
I had to get yours off quite quickly because the bandage wasn't holding.
Yeah.
And I thought it was better to get it off.
Yeah.
But I think if you've got the chance in the sun, that's setting really nicely.
Yeah.
Just to hold the cast in place. Okay. Now I've gone quite away under your chin, so I'm going to pull it forwards and down probably. I'll just loosen it a little bit under your chin.
Awesome, isn't it?
Okay. Right. You ready? Here it comes. There we go. Sweet.
Let's have a look.
That is well with.
Oh, that's like a good one.
Awesome.
Nice.
Got your coat.